Hello once again, YouTube and audience. I'm Ian D. Blackburn, and as you can see, I'm going to be opening another pack of Theros, and these are my type of packets because they're Greek style all the way through. Having said that, let's dive straight in, shall we? 15 or so random cards, hopefully good ones. And stubborn ones as well. Never a good sign that if they're stubborn. Yep. Okay, so our first card tonight in the Rocket Pit is Bethnic Giant. This is a blue giant creature. Costs 6 mana, 1 island and 5 of anything else. Its strength is 4/5 and it has hexproof. So this creature can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Very good if you're running a defender deck, which I'm inspired by up at the Wargame Supply Shop by none other than Jonathan Sheriff. And he says that it needs some tweaking, so here goes. Card 2 is a forest. Okay, just basic land, a forest. Now what are these? This a stupid promo card that they put in there, or is it a token which can be useful? I'm hoping for the second option. Oops. Ah, it's a promo card. Don't like you stupid promo thingy. I'm calm now. Just got some negative energy out of my own universe. So, the next card is Bill. And yes, words free, I'll be with you after I finish this video. There's a black to creature spirit to summon. That has 1 swamp and 1 other. It's got bestowment, so for 4 and 1 swamp you can enchant another creature with this creature. This creature gets +1/+1 and death touch. The Baleful Eidolon has death touch itself, so either way, if your opponent attacks the creature it's equipped to, it does not go, it stays around for a bit of fun. No matter how tough they are, they'll all fall against death touch. And our next card is a null. It's 1 island to cast this instant, so it can be cast in either turn. The wording on it is interesting. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. I haven't come across a spell yet, but I've come across quite a few enchantments. Right, moving on swiftly. Is one of my favourite ones, 5 of these nymphs, 1 for each. This one is called Leaf Crown Dryad. It's another level 2. 1 forest and 1 other. It's another enchant creature, so, and you can bestow it for cost of 4, 3 mana and 1 forest. It's just like the previous card for bestowment. The creature has reach and 2/2. So enchanted creature gets 2/2 and has reach. So that's your problem against flyers sorted. So our next card in this sequence is the Grey Merchant of Asphodel. I saw TJ using this earlier tonight in Friday Night Magic. He likes his mono black. It costs 5 to cast. Well, I like on this. When Grey Merchant of Asphodel enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X amount of life, where X is your devotion to black. You gain life equal to life lost this way. So, for instance, when Merchant of Asphodel times 1 enters, your devotion is 2. So you gain 2 life, your opponent loses 2 life. Thanks to this devotion that the Theros set gives to you. And it's 204 for its stats, so it's not that bad of an attacker, but a better blocker. Our next card is the Ill-Tempered Cyclops. It's 4 to cast. It's red. It's from the red magic. It's 1 mountain and 3 other to cast. It's a 3/3 Cyclops. It has trample, and I like this effect as well, monstrosity. For 5 and a mountain, it goes up to monstrosity 3. If this creature isn't monstrous, put 3/1/1 counters on it, and it becomes monstrous. And I can see people who like monstrous decks with counters on them. The list is too long for this. Let's just move on. Triton Shore Thief, our next card. Wow, my hand's shaking. It's just an island to bring out. It's a 1/2 creature, so there's a whole load of italic writing I'm not going to read out. It's just a basic creature. Next card is an enchantment called Viper's Kiss. You can cast this for 1 black swamp creature. Enchanted creature gets -1/-1, and its abilities can't be activated. I'm so looking forward to making an Orzhov deck in them. So our next card should be uncommon. No, it's still common. It's red. It's 5 to cast, 1 being a mountain, 4 anywhere else. And I hope I say this right first time around. Its name is Rage of Perforus. I hope I said that right, otherwise I may have angered the gods. It's sorcery, So you cast it in your turn. Rage of Perth deals 4 damage to target creature. It can't be regenerated this turn, and scry for 1. So, in other words, look at the top card of your deck. Keep it there. If you don't like it, send it to the bottom. Next card is the Traveller's Amulet, an artifact for 1 mana. And for another mana, sacrifice Traveller's Amulet to the library for a basic land card, reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. I guess you may actually play that land if you haven't already played a land. Next. Cards Ordeal of Thassa. This 2 enchantment can be found in the event deck, which I used tonight. Got me nowhere. So yeah, it's enchant creature. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then if it has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, sacrifice Ordeal of Thassa, and when it's sacrificed, draw 2 cards. I like ordeals, especially the one of Heliod. That may be a future video, but hey, Thassa's liking it. For 4, we can cast Thassa's Emissary. It's a crab, but an enchantment creature, which are unique to this set, I believe. Installment of 6, that's 5 and 1 island. Like the Leaf Dryad, whenever Thassa's Emissary or creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, and the creature gets +3/+3. It is a 3/3 creature itself, so it can attack you for 3 if you've angered the gods. Our next card is hopefully a good one. Sea God's Revenge. I like this card. For 6 mana, one of which has to be an island, 5 from anywhere else, return up to 3 target creatures your opponents control to their own, and you can scry for 1, which means you can look at the top card of your deck and again decide its fate. And our last card tonight is, I wish there was a drum roll at this point, it's Underworld Cerberus. Underworld Cerberus, man, oh man, Ragcos colours. Its casting is 3 Swamp Mountain, and you can do that in any order. Underworld Cerberus cast except by 3 or more creatures. Cards in graveyards can't be the tiles or abilities. When Underworld Cerberus dies, exile it and eat all creatures from his or her graveyard to his or her hand. It is a 6/6 beast. Wow. So that's just an awesome card. From the Rocket Pit, on that bombshell, good luck, God bless, and good night.